Hello every pony, Celestia here. Link to my divining art in the description below and also for my Patreon if you'd like to do that. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google and other places that is not mine, so please give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. Also warning, it's going to contain my personal opinion in My Little Pony, so if you don't like stuff like this, click away or else stay. Yeah, here we go, 3, 2, 1. So today I was actually just wondering about armor in My Little Pony, because I was like, isn't it a little bit unnecessary to have armor on the ponies? It seems like they're, you know, fit for fight, or how to say that, they can defend themselves. If they're unicorns, they can make magic barriers and they can teleport stuff and all sorts of things. And if it's a Pegasi, it can fly away and it can, you know, do all sorts of moves that can reflect the magic and stuff like that. And if it's a earth pony, I do believe that they can handle the magic. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's just to protect for evil magic, or protect if for example unicorn was putting you know, magic on a Pegasi or a earth pony. I do believe that it's a very nice thing that they have armor, and we do see that both Celestia's army and Luna's army, if we can call them that, the bad ponies, they all have different kinds of armor. Even the Changeling ponies have their own armor, and when Sampe takes over, he has this great unique armor for his subjects. So I really do believe that, yeah, there's a different kinds of armor for every pony race that there is, or every group that there is. So for example, if you follow Celestia, you will get this golden armor stuff, and if you're following one of the others, you will get one of the other armors. But then I was looking at shining armor and I was like, is he a crystal pony armor, or is it armor that is under Celestia or Cadence? I don't understand. But I actually think it's a mixture, so it's like a crystal armor with the sign of him also being under Celestia's ruling, if that makes any sense. Because I don't believe that he is under Cadence. Now, I could be wrong totally, because it would make sense that he was actually under Cadence rule and he was the, you know, right-hand man for Cadence, or how to say that, and that is why he has this unique, you know, I will not call it leader armor, but, you know, armor that represents that he's something special and unique from the Royal Guard. And we also get to know that he is the leader of the Royal Guard, and he, you know, have done stuff that could make him race through the ranks. So I do believe that there is some way, shape or form to get a specific armor. And I was also like looking at Flash Chantery. Now I know that you guys don't like Flash, but look at the armor. I do believe that is a special unique crystal armor. So he is either Cadence left-hand man, or he is Cadence, you know, when shining armor is not there to protect her. I do believe that Flash is the one to be there, but I know that he has something with Twilight, so I will not go into those things. I'm just saying that the armor does represent that he is over the others in the line of, I will not say taking over the role to protect Cadence, but yeah, maybe that is it. And also we see different kinds of armor on Celestia's guard, and also on Luna's guard, and on the, even on Sampe's guard, and on the Changelings guard. The changelings are maybe the ones that are the most easiest to see if there is a difference. So I was actually thinking about them when I did this, and I was like very surprised that the changelings are actually the ones that where it's the easiest to see the difference. Now I know that the Shining Armor also have a specific armor, but we don't know if he is the leader of both, you know, the crystal ponies and also Celestia's God, or how to say that, the ponies, if she's not there. And I was like under the impression that Twilight was the one to take care of that, but maybe you know, ruling army is something very different than leading normal ponies to you know, war, or how to say that. And we also see in the Crystal Empire episode where Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash gets the old armor on with the where they're going to collide with each other. I really do feel like this armor also looks a little bit like the one that Flash has, actually just in a other color. So maybe they just reformed the old crystal pony armor, or how to say that. But I really do feel like the changelings is the ones that are most easy to figure out who is, you know, right hand changeling, or how to say that, and who is the, of course, who's the queen, and who is, you know, under the changelings and stuff like that. The bad ponies all look the same. I'm sorry, but there's not that much difference besides the small gem with the eye, or what it is, on their stomach or in front of their armor, or how to say that. I don't believe I have noticed any difference, but maybe it's just me, and maybe I can't see the specific details. Maybe you guys can help me with finding out which you know, hierarchy, or how to say that there is in the armor of My Little Pony. Now, something I don't understand, if it works with the armor, why doesn't Shining Armor have his armor on when you know, Sombra is attacking the Crystal Empire? He goes and he collects, you know, the main six, or how to say that, in a cloth and these glasses. And I know that it is reference to Star Wars and stuff like that, and I feel like that is fine, but why isn't he wearing his armor also to protect himself? I know that it's probably very cold out there, and you know, a metal armor is maybe not that good of a thing, but I do believe that there is some spell or some clothes that he could have taken on inside some sort of cloth maybe, and then he would be fine with the armor on also, so he could be double protected. And also when we see in the episode where Twilight goes back in time or forward in time, or what it is, we also see that Sombra have taken over, and Celestia and Sombra is actually fighting each other, and Celestia is fighting the fight without armor on. And I was like, why Celestia, you should have, you know, this amazing fire armor, or how to say that. Why am I thinking about that? Because, you know, if it's true with what I said in the start, that it should protect you from evil magic, it would make sense if, you know, Celestia had our armor, but maybe she never thought that it was necessary. But with her, you know, knowing all of the stuff with T-Rig and the Discord and all of this stuff, I do believe why isn't she protecting herself, you know, a little bit more. I don't understand. If I were I will not call her the queen of My Little Pony, but if I was one of the princesses, right, and I had my own empire, I would wear armor every day, especially if it was true that it was actually protecting you from, you know, evil magic or others' magic. Then I would wear it, you know, 24/7. Maybe I will take it off if I need a bath or something, but yeah, I do believe that it's a little bit weird that we don't see armor on Celestia when there's war. But that was actually all that I have to say today about armor and in My Little Pony. I do believe that there is specific details that I have not thought about, and you can put in the description down below. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner, and do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones. And that was actually all. Yeah, okay, bye.